So we are still waiting to hear back from the developers of Voomo. I have given you guys the link to the their support channel where they're giving updates, so I don't have to be the messenger here. All right, because I've got other things that's going on. This isn't that big of a deal because it's kind of working, and they're trying to sort out the issues. So we're just waiting for that. Right. The main issue is the gas fee, and then also these bouncing transactions. Okay, one thing that I want to clear up here that I've noticed, no one's told me this is just me doing research on behalf of everyone in my team. I want everyone to see this. Okay, if we look here, let's just use this 1 minute. 1 minute ago, a payment was supposed to be sent to OXFT 2AA for 0.025. Okay, and we can come in here and we can also check in their internal transactions that they also didn't get a payment. Okay, none of their payments have gone through. None. Okay, so let us go back to this 1 minute ago on the contract. This is the contract address, by the way. And let's go and check out the transaction hash. So somebody invested or tried to invest, but it failed. Okay, so this address here, OX93D7787, invested to the contract 0.1 Ethereum. Let's go ahead and double check that. Yes, right here, 0.1 Ethereum. And their transaction fee was only 0.03 Ethereum, guys. And it bounced. They probably could have put some more, and I'm going to do a live. I'll just, fuck it, I'll do a live investment. I'll sign up under myself, and I'll say, fuck it, I'll just do it. Okay? Just to show you guys. So, let me do this. Okay? But before I get there, I just want to show this. So this guy invested, and it didn't work. So, it bounced. Error in the contract. It did eat 0.03 of the transaction fee. Okay, it did. That's because they didn't send enough, to pay for it, guys. They didn't send enough. All right. So if we go back to this transaction hash, right, it was supposed to go to the contract. Okay, and we go to the internal transactions, and you can see that yes, they didn't work. It didn't go through, right? It didn't go through, right, because their transaction didn't go through. How is somebody going to get money if the money that was sent into the contract didn't actually get there? So that is what you guys are seeing with these internal transactions. So that doesn't mean that you weren't given a payment and it's somewhere else now. It means someone tried to pay, but it didn't even get to the contract successfully. That's why you didn't get it. So some people that have notifications on, if they have like a Track TX bot, I'll share that to you guys as well. Track TX bot will give you a notification whenever you have a transaction coming your way. But that doesn't mean that if the transaction fails, that it won't just update you and says it fails. So I've been told that people are like, well, I should have got it. It said here that I got it, right? And then they check their wallet and it didn't get updated, and lo and behold, it's because the person who paid, that they would have got a partial payment from that person paying, their payment bounced, which means no money was actually sent to the contract. There was nothing that happened, just a trail of it failed here, it failed here, it failed here. That's exactly what happened. So that's the first thing. The second thing, there is a balance on the contract of 35.825 Ethereum. Okay, every person that joins with 0.1 Ethereum, okay, listen to this. Every person that joins with 0.1 Ethereum, half of that, which is 0.05, as you can see right here, half of that is saved on the contract, and this was explained before they launched. I expected this, okay? Half the amount was saved on the contract until that person unlocks the automatic matrix. Okay, so currently, if you don't have the automatic matrix unlocked, you have 0.05 that is stuck in escrow here on the balance that will activate your auto matrix, which is 0.025 for the X3 and then 0.025 for the X4 once you get your one referral. So that means if you refer somebody, their their payment, if they are your first referral, will also have to trigger your here that your 0.05 needs to be sent to the contract and executed to start the auto matrix. Okay, so when that happens and there's a failed transaction here, that means you will get a failed auto matrix transaction as well if you were supposed to be receiving it, because the money that was supposed to come in to trigger that didn't even work either. Okay, so we have, I already did the math here, about 716 people who are not automatic matrix qualified, and that is why there is a balance on the contract. Okay, and then lastly, this is me just showing you guys what I know. Okay, the last thing is, you can tell there are on this contract there are lots of pending, but then also a lot of failed transactions. A lot. Okay, but if you look, the gas fee that is being charged isn't that high. 0.01, 0.01, 0.02, 0.02, 0.02, 0.02, 0.029, 0.029, 0.029, right? So what is it that would have to be done, right? So the reason why these are failing is because people who are not automatic qualified, there needs to be additional gas sent to unlock that automatic matrix for them, and that requires what I like to call effort, which means it requires more gas, because if you want more things to be done, you have to put more energy or more gas or more effort to make it be done. So that is kind of like the metaphor that I'm going to use for this. So here is 120. I don't know who 120 is. I need to find an account that is not qualified yet. So my account is qualified. Okay, I know a couple people that were successful in signing up under my account. So if I want to, let's say, register under my account, keeping in mind that I am qualified, auto-qualified, right? Using a separate account, I'm going to make a second one under myself. I click on the link. I click login automatically. And then it says ID 33. Good. Let's do it. Let's register. Okay. Let's see what the gas fee will be. 0.02. Okay. With the really high gas limit. Okay. So I can do that right now. Right. I'm just going to do it. 50. Let's do 50. And then let's see what happens. So that puts it up to 0.03. Not a freaking big deal. I don't care. Okay. I'm just doing this to try and educate you guys on what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to do this here. I'm going to press confirm. Whatever. Who cares if you prevent me from a block up? Okay. And, oh, look at that. It's already done. But as you can tell, personal referral link isn't there yet. So I need to log out. Log in automatically. And you're also going to notice it's still pending. Okay. So we need to wait for this contract interaction to finish before we can do anything. Okay, so we're waiting, and you can even check this on the the Ethereum blockchain. We come back here to this. We see right here. Let us refresh. Unless it already didn't hit, can't quite tell. Internal transactions. Let's go to actual transactions. Did it bounce? Or is it this one? From OXE009. Is it this one? Yep. So as you can tell, my transaction went through, guys. Mine did. And look at how much it charged me. It only charged me 0.0190138. It charged this guy 0.0475 and this guy 0.0228. Okay? And I'm not going to, guarantee this, but I almost want to say that the reason why these ones might have failed is because their person is not, qualified yet. Auto matrix qualified because they don't have a downline. So their 0.05 that I was telling you is still trapped in the blockchain, and it requires extra gas to activate it, which is why there are being these issues. one thing I also want to point out is that I think this can be fixed. I'm not sure. It's up to the admin. I'm not a coder, but it seems like this might be something that can be fixed. Okay, so let us go ahead and go back to, how do we sign up? Let's go to app Voomo. Let's just click this here and log in automatically. Okay, boom, 916. So now I'm user 916. Okay, and it says, yes, I've bought this, I've bought this. I don't have anything. Okay, I don't have anything at all. Okay, now I'm going to copy this link, if I can do it correctly. Copy. I'm going to place it here. Okay, I'm going to log out over here. Close this out. Now I'm logged out. I'm going to transfer my MetaMask to another one. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's click out of this, and let's go ahead and now click this one here. Boom. All right, and then let's come do this. So this is me trying to sign up again under myself. All right, let me put this in the actual top area. Okay. So now I'm going to go log in automatically. It shouldn't work. 916, yes, that is my account. And I'm going to be signing up with this account here, 0.125. And I'm going to click register, and watch this. The gas is going to be higher, right? The gas fee is a little bit higher now. It's saying it's 0.38. Okay. An alert, transaction error, exception thrown in the contract code. Okay. So if I were to go ahead and put the gas price at 80, it's now going to say it's $177 gas fee. Okay, shit, I don't know if I want to test this anymore. It's crazy high, right? So the reason it's so high is because of that 0.05 that's stuck in there. So will it really take that much? I'm not sure, right? Maximum amount of units of gas you're willing to spend, right? So the max I could lose is 0.8 for the gas fee. Do I think it will go that high? I don't think so, because other people's are bouncing with much less. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's do 85 here, and let's just see. It says though before, alert, transaction error, exception thrown in the contract code, which makes me think it's not going to work anyways. But let's just do it. Fuck it. God, I'm such an idiot. This is a terrible idea, right? Let's see. Did it already say no? Did it already bounce it? It might have already bounced it. Yep, it already bounced it. Let's go ahead and check the transaction itself. And holy fuck, it did take it. That's disgusting. So I did just lose about $200. So let's go ahead and come into here. And let's go into here. And you can see that the account's now liquidated. Let's go into here, view on Etherscan, and then you can see this 0.8 Ethereum was used, and Jesus, that's crazy. 0.1 Ethereum. So that is what's going on. There is a bad instruction. So that is why I have told everybody to stop sharing, right? But you did notice it told me before I signed up. It said there's an error here, don't send it. Okay, there's an error. So if any of you guys did send that, that's not, I mean, there was an error telling you not to do it. I did it only to show you guys, okay? Only to show you guys. So here we are, 0.075, and it failed, and it took that much, 0.8075, and it didn't even go through, okay? So I don't know where that Ethereum went, but it didn't go to the contract because the contract is just sitting here. Did any of the internal transactions work? None. Plus, I think that if I go to this, let's see what my this is OXOF9. Let's go ahead and click on this. Is it from mine? Yes, it is. So as you can tell, again, it said it failed. Boom, shakalaka. This is something that needs to be worked on. Okay, and then lastly, this is basically what the owner has said that they're trying to fix right now, and that is why we have everything on pause. All right, that's the best I can give to you guys right now. I don't know anything else, and I actually kind of just screwed myself trying to show you guys what's going on. So probably gonna feel better after this video, I guess. So Yeah, that's it.